just thought I'd come live now and have a bit of live scene. I got a bit of time and whatnots, and need to get my iPad up and going. And I hope that you all are okay. I know I am. Hot day here, as always. It's always a hot day here. Can't wait for the cold weather to come. Look at my hair. It's
Your hair's
disgusting.
fine.
My hair is disgusting. Never, you can tell it doesn't sit in properly. My God, what will I think of next? Okay, don't forget the thummies, and don't forget to be in live chat, please, so in that way you know where you are. And I finished my blanket. Now I'm doing this blanket.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? So now I'm up to another blanket. So this one's just going to be like this. Hello, Eden. How are you? Even though you're sitting beside me. So I'm going to. This is going to be my scrap blanket. So it's just going to be whatever yarn that I've got left over, and it's going to go on here. I do have another one, pretty. I do have another bit of iceberg blue, but I'm not putting it on straight after this one because I want to put a different color in between. Make it, use up this or what I can for this one, and then I can start on a different color. Or even if I can just if I get 2 rounds, I get 2 rounds. Is that this what? Yes, it is. I think it is. It's either that or it's Shiraz. It's either the clarinet, but I think it's the Shiraz. Are you a wine drinker, Eden?
Couldn't think of anything worth.
No, me neither. You
need anything in the oven before it gets turned off?
No, I don't. If you turn the oven off, you just turn it off. Are you okay to do it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool, says Eden. So, and this is the blue I'm using is called iceberg blue. And I've got both of my fans on because it's a bit warm in my room. So, and I thought, well, while I'm sitting here doing my live, I just thought, I'm about to have lunch. Oh, what's for lunch? I know what it is, calamari and chips. I've already been over the shops this morning, so everything is done. I sat in the food court for a little bit, had a potato cake and a drink, and then came home. So it's just me and Eden home at the moment because Lara's got a job interview this afternoon, so she came out instead of coming home and salt and pepper squid. Yeah, and chippies. Sorry, I forgot it was salt and pepper squid. Eden will have to take a photo so that way we can put it in one of our videos that we do. Hopefully she will take a photo and then come back in the live. Maybe. I can hear her. She has me on downstairs. So at least while she's eating, she'll get to watch while she's eating. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on for, but I'm going to try and be on for an hour at least. And this blanket is done in 8-ply yarn from Spotlight, but I am using a size 4 crocheting hook, 4mm crocheting hook. This one, that is a 4. So yeah, it might take longer to do, but it's going to be a big one anyway. And this one, I'm not in a hurry to get done. It'll get done when it gets done. So, do you need me to turn it down? No, I don't think anyone else can hear you anyway, so I just know I can hear you. But I'll let you know if I need you to turn it down. Or if you need to, you can close the kitchen door while you're down there. because you'd be standing down there to eat your food anyway. So if need be. So, but yeah, I've been really enjoying making the granny square blankets. They're nice. I like them, and I like the way they turn out. I do like them better than knitting them. And crocheting to me looks really nice, but I'll go back to knitting because I need to do some more knitted stockings. So and whatnot. So yeah. So I hope that you've all been okay and whatnot. So I've been fine. Just be glad when the cold weather comes. I'm sitting here doing my craft, which is what I like. Keeps me busy. And I've got enough yarn to keep me going for. Hey, Kelly, how are you? How's things? How have you been? I've been trying to catch up on your videos. I've watched some of your shorts, and I know you've got a couple of videos there too to watch. Just took a picture, Eden said of what she had for lunch. Yay! Hi, Kelly, says Eden. And I'm doing another blanket. This is my scrap blanket in Kelly in crocheting. It's only when, with the yarn that I've got left over, I thought, well, I'll put it in and it'll also be donated to palliative care. But this one, I'm not in a hurry to finish. It will just get done when it gets done. And because I'm using a size 4mm hook, so hopefully I will get around a couple of rows with this one. I do have another one, but that's a bit fuller, so it can be used. I want to put a different colour in the middle. I'm just using any colour, and I had a great day today, thanks. Oh, cool. What did you get up to? Being Sunday for you, did you go? Oh, I don't know. Did you? That is getting big, Kelly. It's taking it. It's. I just finished my other blanket. I'm going to take up on Wednesday my time to the hospital, and I will do a video when I get up there. But this one, yes, this one slowly but surely it's getting big. But um, this one I'm not in a hurry to have done quick. You never know; it might even be finished before winter even starts. And I'm using a size 4 crocheting hook, so that's what I'm using for this one, which I think is fine. I know we all um, have our favourite hooks. I do like a 4mm up to a 6.5mm hook. My last blanket I just done was done on a 6.5, and um and whatnot. I had a dinner date. Ooh, today. Where did Mr. I Bring It Every Day take you? Somewhere nice, I hope, or somewhere where you both like going. Or that is nice if Mr. I Bring It Every Day took you. Hey Bridget, how are you? How are you? And how's Miss Penelope going? Princess Penelope? I hope she's going well. Eden was on here. She might be eating and listening while she's eating. She is having lunch because it is 2 minutes off 12:30 here on a Monday for us. So I just thought I'd pop up and say hello, let you all know that I am here. So yes, and then um, Eden's going to hello to I Bring It Every Day. Oh no, Bridget, she said hello to. And thank you, Eden, for hanging out and spending time with me. Because I was going to say, I think Eden's already said hello to Kelly. It was a new place that was good. Or so if that was good, I'm guessing you'll be going back again and having it again. And what was on the menu? And what did you order? Was it what you ordered nice? Well, you said it was a good place, so I'm guessing yes. Um, Kelly's going, "Hi, Bridget." Thank you, Kelly, for hanging out with me today. Nightbot's gone. He's kicked in early today. Yesterday it took him a while to get in. Penelope had a wonderful full day. Oh, beautiful. And fast asleep, I'm guessing, seeing that she's had a wonderful day. Fast asleep where she needs to be sleeping away. Eden's laughing. She's coming back.
I added too much salt to the chips.
Oh, did you add too much salt to the chips? Oh, no. Eden had too much salt to the chips. Did you scrape the what salt in the bin? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, Penelope had a wonderful day.
Yeah, Penelope did have a wonderful day, so she should be tucked up in bed now. You would think, or you would hope, that she's tucked up away.
What's in your cup?
What is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. Okay, Nightbot. I got water. I'm going to hydrate. Oh, Kelly said we had Asian sushi and
Habichi.
Habichi? Is that how you pronounce it? Habichi?
Hibachi?
Hibachi? Eden's the one that eats sushi, so she knows how to pronounce it. I just look at it and look squirmish. But hey, everybody that eats it, I'm happy that you do because I just looking at it, I don't want to eat it. And Nightbot's saying, please be respectful. Hibachi. Wonder what that would be like. Have you had it, Eden?
No.
I'm about to have some Pepsi Max at Eden because it hasn't even. There it is. Bit delayed. I made taco nachos for dinner. Ooh. Both Kelly. I've had tacos before at my cousin's house. I didn't enjoy it because you just filled it up way too much meat.
Mm.
And to me, when you fill it up with way too much meat, it's to me I feel like it destroys the tacos. But hey, taco nachos. Have you? I don't know about Eden, but Kelly or Bridget, when you get your CC chips,
Mm-hmm.
and you what is it? You melt the cheese and the sauce, and you can.
That's nachos.
Is that the nachos?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm with you now. I need to turn that down.
Habichi is grilled meat and veggies. Oh, I'm turning it down, not up. Sorry.
Happy cheese, grilled meat, and veggies. Oh, okay.
I pressed the wrong button.
Grilled meat. I don't mind grilled meat. That sounds promising, but I don't think I'll still go out and get it. So, Callie and Bridget, I know Eden's not. Are you two sitting down and relaxing and crocheting while you're here?
I'm relaxing.
Yeah, I know you're relaxing, but I'm just saying. I know, and you are relaxing. I pressed the wrong button. Of course you would. But I'm just saying, I know Eden's relaxing here beside me. But are you girls now relaxing with some crafts, doing some crafts while you're chatting away? And of course, Eden presses the wrong button. But I love meat off the grill. Definitely is always nice when it comes off and smells lovely when it comes off the grill. Because you can never go wrong with it coming off the grill. So, but then I'm not a sushi person, so I like it too. Said Eden. Yes. Oh, Eden, I forgot to tell you. Was it last night when I was on the live, or the night before? I don't know if you were in. Bridget got some bulbs planted.
Yeah.
Were you in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wasn't sure if Eden was in the chat.
You weren't sure what type of flowers they were.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes, now I remember you were in the chat. I wasn't sure if Eden was in the chat. Bridget, when you were talking the other night about your bulbs. But I definitely know she wasn't in the chat when you said about your ducks,
Yeah.
and oh, that's right, because we were talking about
The
geese,
egg.
because she's getting 6 geese or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm crocheting a baby blanket. Oh, now that's something I'm going to learn. What yarn type of yarn are you using, Kelly? And what ply? What colours? Now that's something I am going to want to do. That's cute, Kelly, says Eden. That
Oh,
is
it's just I.
and I don't worry, Kelly will know with an E. She's not gonna growl at you. It's Kelli. It's okay.
It just came up autocorrect.
Yeah, autocorrect gets everybody Eden, so I don't think Kelly's going to crack it with you. Because Kelly's like Lisa, you can spell it so many different ways. So, hey Tanya, how are you? What have you been up to? Would you like to pop up for a few minutes? Let me know if you want to pop up for a few minutes to say hello. I just sort of I've been just popping up so I can just pop up now. Say I'm rearranging my craft room. I might need a rescue team. Well, I'll crochet my way over there if you like, but it's going to take me 15 billion meters just to get over there. And Eden says hello to Tanya, and Tanya said, "How are you both? We're good. We got Eden had doctors this morning, and then doctors again on Friday, and then um I'm using a bulky blanket yarn, pinks, purple, blues, variegated. Oh, now that's nice. Nice colours. I
My
like those.
fingers went fat when I went to spell Tanya.
Oh, that's okay. I think Tanya might understand that your fat fingers do the wrong pushing. Um, Tanya said I'm busy hanging washing out while it's while
While
hanging
I watch you on the
while I
phone.
watch you on the phone. Hey, that's okay. I just thought you might like to come up and say hello, but hey, I understand housework and this and that. Yeah, it does. Let's say it sucks. It's one of those things that. Yeah. So, but yeah, Eden had doctors this morning. As I was saying to you, Tanya, she had doctors this morning because you're asking how we're all going. Doctors again on Friday. And then do you have doctors next week too, Eden?
I don't think so. Next one is March.
And then next week, MRI done next week. I better have a look at my diary just to make sure. I forgot. I forgive you, Eden. I didn't notice until you said with the laughing faces. And I like the happy face, the funny face that Kelly sent, because you don't get to see it when you're on the computer. You just get a face green smiling, but when you're on the iPad, you get the actual picture. So you got Dr. Farhan on Friday, MRI, and then Tanya's got to get an MRI done next week, next Thursday, and then that's it. She doesn't.
My next appointment is with Dr. Farhan in March.
Oh yeah, on the 5th. Unless of course Dr. Farhan wants her in before then. Oh, Eden says I have fat fingers. So yeah. Oh, I hear where you come from, Tanya, when you say you got appointments, because I thought 2025 was enough with having appointments, but of course, no. So we're still trying to get on top of these um, migraines that Eden's suffering with the numbness of the arms, the face, the hands, the legs, the feet, the tongue, the teeth. And he's not sure why she's going numb. So that's why we're going an MRI. She hasn't had an MRI done for quite a while, so I think we're due for an updated MRI. So yeah, I think if I went the whole chat without making typing mistakes, even though I don't talk much in chats, someone would think wasn't really me typing. That would be me if I spell something wrong. Yeah, yeah. I've got a few appointments coming up, plus visiting Tony. Oh, oh yes, how is Tony? I've got to get out. Is he still at Clayton? Because I know I've got to get out and I've got to get back out and see him and try and make it a bit longer because I didn't want to interrupt him and John. Well, while he was talking. So and then with whatever Lara had now, um, we still don't know the mystery why she felt crap. So how is Tony going, Tanya? And Tanya, maybe one day too, when you're up to it, and if you want to, we'll have to make time. Maybe meet somewhere in the city, or that plaza that's across the road from Pakenham Station. Is it called Pakenham Plaza, where Woolies and Big W is? Because it's really quick. I notice it doesn't take long to get across the road from there. So, and Eden's asking how is Tony going? How's Brett? Eden said, I've got an MRI coming up. I don't like those. No, you know what, Tanya? Neither does Eden, but where I do know Eden is long overdue with his MRI. It's been quite a long time since she's had one. I'm guessing about 10 years, and we still need to get it done to see what's
You'll meet
happening.
in the city.
All right. Yes, he's still at Clayton. Me neither, Tanya. Good luck. Yes, good luck when your MRI comes up. We'll meet in city. Oh, that'd be good. Do you still have the boys on a Saturday, or would it be better to meet during the week when I don't have appointments? You let me know what day would suit you to, because this week, Monday and Friday is out. Next week I should be, I know Thursdays out under the clocks. I love meeting under the clocks. That's where, for Bridget and Callie, if you want to know why, under the clocks, our big station, it's called Flinders Street Station. It was named after Matthew Flinders. And going way, way, way back when it first operated, when you go up the steps to go under the arch, so you can go and scan on your ticket to go on the train. They've got all these clocks, and it will tell you each suburb. I'll see if I can Google it and show you guys so you can have it. And that's why when you want to meet someone, we'll meet under the clocks. That's what the clocks are. But I will show you so you know clocks at the street station.
She has the boys on a Wednesday.
Oh, you have the boys on a Wednesday? I don't want the clocks at Flinders Street. I don't want that one because of at Flinders Street Station.
What's Spencer Street called now?
Spencer Street's called Southern Cross. Oh, come on. I don't want that one. Here we go. Here's a better look at it. I have the boys on Wednesday. Okay. So you guys get to see. This is what we mean by the clocks. So if we're going to say we're going to meet under the clocks, that's what we're doing under the clocks. So yeah. Okay, so you have the boys on a Wednesday. So okay. All right, we'll work it out. We'll work it out privately. We'll phone each other and we'll work it out. Southern Cross, Red Rooster, Heart. Yeah, but which Red Rooster do you want at Southern Cross? There's two of them.
The one up near when you go up the escalator.
Yeah, which escalator? Because they've both got escalators.
When you go left.
Oh, when we come off to go to the yeah, okay, I know which one you're at. All right, I have to meet under the clocks. We have met under the clocks. Oh, haven't we, Tanya? You just so Callie and Bridget know. Tanya and I have been friends I mean, real good friends, like sister friends. We are sister friends. Since we have been 14 and 12, 13 and 15, we've been friends for that long. And yes, and when we were younger, we hung out so much. If I had to go to work somewhere, and she'd say, "Well, I'll meet you in the city under the clocks." So that's where we always met. Or if we had to go somewhere and meet her nan under the clocks, geez, we gave her nan our olden day friends. We are olden day friends. That's why her nan had grey hair. Yeah. Tanya will even tell you the things we caused trouble with. Man, the things we got up to. But yeah, well, we will. Hang on, did I do two or one? I did one. Now I've got to do that one. High school, we were from high school, definitely. Which now at the high school, well, technical school that we're at, that is nice. It is, isn't it, Kelly? It's nice to keep in touch with you, your good friends. And the high school that we went to is now belong to one of the TAFE. Well, that's a sisterhood, not just friends. Yes, that is Kelly, Bridget. It is sisterhood, and yes, I will always, if I say, "Oh, my friend," hang on, I got to rephrase that. My sister and everything, because we are good friends. Oh well, I hope that we are sisters from another mister. Yeah, that's it. We are sisters from another mister. Definitely. Oh God, the things that we got up to, I don't think we'd get away with now, especially in the middle of a tram track. But yeah, we got up to a lot of things, and we still do, even though Tanya lives on the other side of the city, but we still manage to get into trouble. That we do. So yeah, well that'll be good because then that'll give us a day out in the city and have fun and go for a coffee or whatever.
Starbucks.
Oh yeah, but the only thing is you can't see the Starbucks. Not the one down Elizabeth Street. We've got to go up to Melbourne Central if we want to sit. But then if Tanya comes in her buggy thing, she's not going to be able to sit.
Oh, I'm thinking of Walkers where you can sit. So I was going to say, yeah, you can.
Yeah, but Walkers we still couldn't either because Walkers isn't big enough for a buggy. For her
Just
being
run the
in her
people
buggy.
over.
Oh no, we could do that. Starbucks is in. Friends like that are a true gift. You know what, Kelly? Bridget, sorry. Bridget, you know what? A good friendship like what Tanya and I have got, you will never ever get, you wouldn't get too many arguments. Yeah, we tell each other how we feel. We tell each other, we might tell each other off, but that's what sisters do. Poor Nan used to get stressed out sometimes. I know, poor Nan.
Poor Nan, but you're laughing.
But it was fun because where she lived near the tram track, one minute we're in Thornbury, next minute we're in Preston, but we stood in the middle of the tram tracks. Made sure no trams were coming. And we got our backsides kicked when we put the tent up when we weren't supposed to. We got told off for that. Told off badly for that one. But we knew our limits when it came to a
I'm trying to spell nuisance. Can you how to spell it?
nuisance. N-O-N.
Hang on.
Isn't it N-O-N?
Sense. That's nonsense.
Oh, is that nonsense? Nuisance may be N-U-N. Then? Oh, you got to ask someone that doesn't know how to spell all words to spell a word out for you. Come on.
Anyway, the word says nonsense.
Right. But we were a nuisance. Yes, we were. Why didn't you just say it? You could have said it. They would have heard you. So, yes, we were a nuisance. But then we did what we needed to do too to help her out. If Tanya had to go to work, go somewhere, I used to meet her nan at bingo, and I'd go to bingo with her, and then go home and meet Tanya at home. Nuisance. There you go, Eden. Nuisance. Kelly put it in the chat
Cool.
for you. Thank you, Kelly. A nuisance coined the pizza doing. Oh yes, that was a good one, especially for across the road. We used to order pizza and they'd be turning up for the lady across the road, and she didn't even call the pizza, so that to go back with all these pizzas. Back in a minute. No worries, we'll still be here. Oh yes, we were a nuisance, but we always did the phone calls from when her nan wasn't home. So thanks, Kelly says in. No worries. But yeah, no, that because sometimes some words you think they're one way. No problem. I forgot about the I being in there. Because sometimes you think I tend to spell them the way that I hear them pronounced. So a lot of the time when I do type in the chat, I will spell the way that I hear it, and then because it may not be the right spelling, but what can I do? That's what happens when I spell them differently. Oh, did you send the photo back to her?
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything.
Is it a silent I? You said maybe. Kelly will soon let us know if it's a silent I. It might be.
That's what I'm saying. It's a silent I.
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, nuisance. So I would have put NUE.
Well,
Not
maybe.
NUI.
Yeah, that's the only thing about some words. They have that letter in there, but it's a silent letter. So why would you put it in there? It's going to be a silent. That is a word I don't write often. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't write it often either. So, and a lot of times when I write a text message or an email, it will come underlined red, and I think, yep, I know I spelled that wrong, but so I better go and respell that properly. So that's what I do. So, and Eden's going true.
I'm going in my room.
I guess it is. Kelly, be careful. Where are you going in your room for?
So I can turn it up.
Oh, okay. She said, Bridget said, Kelly said, I guess it is a silent I. So it could be, maybe, I don't know. So, but it's just one of those things that you've got to take a guess at, I would imagine. Because to me, I would say it was a silent I with the way you pronounce it. But, you know, who am I to say about the English language and the English dictionary? Unless you get Siri to spell it for you, and then even then she might get it wrong. But yeah. But that's good. I'm glad that you. Thank you for spelling it for us, Kelly. I should actually write it down. Maybe I will one day, and I'll remember how to spell it. Haha, said Ian. So yeah, I can't believe it's nearly 1 o'clock for us. Eden's going. I don't like Siri. No, she's all right on some things, but hey, KK, how are you? How's things with you? I hope you're okay and you're going good. Do you still have snow where you are? And whatnot? And I'm not. Don't think Kelly's got. I don't know about Kelly and Bridget whether they've still got snow or has it dried up and gone. Ian says hello to KK and Kelly says hello to KK. I hope everything's fine with you, and I love the hats you've been getting too They are such beautiful. KK says hello to Eden. Your hats that you've been getting are beautiful. People do amazing work. And I think everybody pretty much on here is friends with KK. KK, I hope so. Because if you're not, I can always put their link in the chat just in case that you want to go and be friends with them. I still have snow. Oh, wow. And you probably got plenty more snow coming too, have you? Another load of washing out and still two more to go. Tanya, washing is overrated. It never stops. It keeps going, going, and going. Wow, Tanya, Eden said. And with the three of you in the, well, yeah, three of you in the house, even though Tony's still in hospital, but still, you've got all his clothes to still wash and whatnot. Wow. And you've got a nice day to get it dried too, so which is even better. I don't know what the weather's like down your way, but I know last time I looked, we were sitting on 27 my way, which I'll have a look. I'll just do my corner and then I'll have a look. Tanya, me too. KK has loads on top of loads as well. Man, the washing seems to be the washing of the clothes and the dishes are the two things that are never ending. They keep going on and on. I just finished the washing yesterday. Already today there is a load waiting to get washed. Wow. Hi Lydia, how are you? She says hello Lisa. How's things? How are you enjoying your week off? I bet you it's gone past quickly because you got the week off. And how is work for you? Is it good? And Eden's going, hello, Lydia. Just doing this one, and I'm going to check my weather. Hello, Eden, said Lydia. And I can show you what I'm doing. I'm using up my scrap yarn to, like I said, this one's I'm not in a hurry to make. So it gets done when I do it. So I've just got to get past this stage and then I can look at the weather and tell you what it is in Fahrenheit as well. Hi Lydia, says KK. And I can show you what I am up to. Now I did have my stitch marker here somewhere. Hang on guys, I've been doing okay. Sorry guys for lifting you up the way you are. Bridget says hello to Lydia. Lydia said, been doing okay cleaning and organising. That's what we do when we get time off work. And she says hello to Bridget. Now, this is my scrap square blanket. So I'm using up the scraps as I go along. Yes, some of them may have 2 rows, some may have 1. It just depends on even sending a birthday cake. Just depends on hot drink. I should have a look at that properly, shouldn't I? I'm still off, but I don't go back to work Wednesday night. Okay, so you still got a little bit more time at home. We are sitting on 31 degrees. That's a beautiful, Bridget said. Yeah, that's like, yes, I just thought I finished my other blanket. The video will go up and will go up tomorrow, Wednesday, I think it is. Hey, Kelly Sidley, and that's going up to, that's not going to degrees to Fahrenheit. So we're sitting on 87.8 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. So yeah, hello KK says Lydia. So yes, I'm doing it in a scrap. So whatever scrap yarn I have left, it's getting done. So need to clear half of these up. That's it. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm making it as a scrap one. something with a lot of different colours. So I did have a bit of this one, this Shiraz left, so that's why I've used it and that. So yeah, yeah, it is hot. I'll be glad when it cools down, Kelly. Seriously, we need some cold weather. Yep, and especially the bushfires that are going on around. We could do with some decent cold rain to help the firefighters. It's going right, Kelly. So, but it won't be long, and we've got what, another week to go after this week of February. I'm going to go and get lunch. Enjoy lunch. Thank you for coming, Tanya. I'm so glad that you've been here. Message you about catching up. No worries. We will definitely. It's a really nice weather here today. Got 65. Oh, you got 65, so you weren't that far behind me. Enjoy, Tanya. Eden's gone. Enjoy lunch with you and Brent. And yes, we definitely need to catch up. And we will message me on Messenger or on text message, whatever way. Night, Tanya. Yes. So, what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. Okay, Nightbot. Let me finish my cluster and then I'll hydrate. Because I need to finish off my cluster first. So I got that much water, but I do have more water. I got a bigger container. So if this finishes, I got more. There. So that's finished. I got to fill that up. But then I still got water in here. So I'm not going to be going thirsty for the moment. So be respectful, said Nightbot. Don't forget the thumbs, please. Yes, please don't forget the thummies. And hello to the lurkers that are lurking, if there's any lurking. But yes, and don't forget to put it on live chat. So you're on live chat. And Nightbot said, keep this a safe place, please. Because we like keeping it a safe place and we like to have fun, as Nightbot's telling us. Let's have fun. I've got a question for all of you. What is your favorite food to eat? Um, my favorite food is apple pie. Yum. And then I think my second favorite food would have to be mashed potatoes. And my third one would have to be between sausages and roast lamb, but cooked well done. My sausages and my lamb have to be cooked well done, where I see no blood, no nothing. Oh, Chinese, KK said. Or if you get a good Chinese shop, that, yeah, yum. That's nice. Italian food in general. Okay. And you have no Italian in your family, apart from you. Oh, that's nice. Chinese, Italian food. Oh, good range so far. I don't mind a good pub meal at times, but I do like the all you can eat places where you pay your $32 and go to all you can eat. Yum. I think my body's trying to get one chatter. Haha. Hey, maybe he is. I'll have to work out to see who is getting the number one chatter. Let's have a look. Well, Bridget's first, then Lydia, Eden, KK, Tanya, and Kelly. So Nightbot's not even mentioned. So keep chatting away and we'll see who gets the top fans bangers and mash. Especially when the sausages are cooked to where you can hear them crunch. That's how well done I like my sausages, where I hear the crunch, because I like it like that. And going the other way with the top chat, I'm not sure where you still get that one, Eden, but I just know the top fans go as Bridget, Lydia, Eden, KK, Tanya, and Kelly. So, yeah, well, now that's a first. Yep. Well, that's what it says on my top fan one, that Bridget, you're the first one. So take it while you can, is what I say. I'm never up near the top because I probably think some of the chats, I don't think I chat long enough. So I've never been top chatter before. Guess you know how much I love you. Yep. I know how much you love me. That's why you're top chatter. But it's good that you chat. There are some lives. Hello Nova. How are you? How are you been? He says hello all, and Eden's going hello to Nova, and Kelly's clapping hands for Bridget. Yeah, I agree with you, Bridget. You, to me, have a super day. We will be. We've got a hot day here, and I hope that your day is being good so far for you, being a Sunday, and hope you and Nova have had such a lovely, lovely day as well. Hey, Lisa and everyone in the chat. Hope you have all good day. Hi, Zach. Yes, it is now 1:05 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. Hello, Eden. Flog says Nova. 1:05 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. That's what we are at the moment, with a nice 88 point something degree Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius for us. But I did look it up, and that so. But I'm like Bridget. Sometimes I'll chat away in a lot of chats, but never do I get top chat. And when I do get up there, it's someone else comes along and knocks you down again. Hello, Zach, said KK. Bridget said, I'm always being shy. Love to chat if someone wants to chat with me, but I don't often seek anyone out to chat. Hello, troublemaker Eden, said Zach. Hello, KK, said Zach. I'm the same, Bridget. I know I like to sit back and listen to what people are saying, and then I might get on and start chatting away. Or sometimes if I'm on someone's live and if I'm crocheting, I'll be listening while I'm crocheting. You're number one troublemaker, Zach. Hi, Zach said, Kelly, and Eden said, you're number one. But I often will just sit and listen, and then I think, oh, I better say hello and say I'm here. By the time I get around to say hello, the live has finished. But I've listened and I thumbs it, but I forgot to say hello. Because when I get into doing my crocheting, I forget. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? How's things? Are you working today? Will you be working today? When you finally get up and it's your Monday, or are you got the day off today? Hello, crossover said Eden, and Eden. Zach said, excuse me, Eden. Yeah, Eden, excuse you. You both are troublemakers. You both troublemakers galore. You two are. And I should actually put my Kelly's going hello to Jonathan. If you all can leave a comment on new shorts I posted, will help out. No comments anymore. No one comments. Oh, I will go back, Nova, because I've been watching, and I think I have commented on some of them, haven't I? Just got home from off for the next 2 days. Oh, cool. Nova, I don't know. You'll have to tell me if I've been commenting or not. I'd love to encourage people to share. Oh yes, definitely we need to share that, don't we? Yeah, Eden. Even your mum says you're a troublemaker. I think you both are. I'm not sure, no, if I've actually commented. No problems, no. I've been watching, but I keep forgetting to. I do watch. Oh, here we go. I've got one right here that I'll watching and I will comment. At least it comments more than most for sure. Oh, okay. Okay. I know I do try. I know I do comment because I'm thinking that is one place I know I comment. I think I do. So I love seeing them. But the only thing I don't ever get that I don't do, and I should get in the habit of doing, is actually sharing them. So yeah, I have to run. Glad I got a moment to drop in. Have a great week. You too, KK. I'm glad that you got the chance to drop in. Thank you for spending some time with me. And I do really, really appreciate everybody that comes in and says hello, even if it's just 5 minutes and passing. So we passed 26 million views on shorts and videos. Wow, that is exciting news, Nova. And that is exciting. I do. Oh, I've got another one of Nova's one. That is super cute. And I do love watching Nova. She is such a beautiful girl. See ya, KK, and love hearts from KK. But I do. She's a gorgeous little girl. I do love watching her, and I do watch Hendo and Shadow Bailey. But congratulations, says Bridget to you, Nova and Rhyme. Well, oops, that was my phone dinging. I better have a look to see what it is. And that, so I'll just quickly have a look. That is exciting. I've been doing some shorts and some long ones, and we had a new shop open over at Camberfoot. I didn't know over because that was like so. Honker's Burgers is still next to Kmart. That Mary Brand looks like it's either next to where the tab was or in where the tab was. Oh, okay, maybe that's where it's gone. Okay, Nova puts a funny face. So, but I will go and go back over. I do need to run some um some playlists as well, and I've got to get in the habit of sharing them too, so people and put them in my community post and that. So I've got to get in that habit too, because I don't use my community posts much. I need to. I got to stop being what they say lazy and start using it and whatnot. So yeah, but I do get in the habit of trying to write in all of them, leave a lot of comments and that. So, but I've got to get more and more into the habit of writing more and more comments, even if it is just a couple of love hearts, so then that way they know how many people have actually watched. I mean, they know by the thumbnails, so by the thumbs that people leave. I have a lot of people that will watch, but I don't get a lot of I don't. They watch, but I don't get a lot of thumbs on some because I know it does help their algorithm of getting each video or each short out to help each person. I see all your comments, Lisa. Yeah, like I said, I do try. Remember to smash the like on Lisa's new videos if you want. Yes, please. Thank you, Nova, because I watch. I'll go back and I'll write down chit chat and pin it. But then you get people watching, and depending on my short that I do, depending on my short, is the one where I will get more on views on than other ones. So, but I do need to do some more shorts to put up. through the short bits, so and whatnot. So I'll have to do a couple of shorts in that way as well. So and then I do take a lot of photos when I'm out and about, so that way you guys get to see out and about as well. Eden's going Zach. Eden ran AWAU. Um, oh, she's probably busy doing something, Zach. But she will be back. She'll be around somewhere. Love to see what you make. Thank you, Nova and Ryan. I'm in the middle. You have. I don't know whether I've already finished another blanket for Pelican, but I have done videos on them. But I'm doing a scrap one at the moment. So it's just going to be whatever yarn that I've got left. And if it goes around 3 or 4 times, it will. This is all I've got left of this one. But I do have another one, but I don't want to put it straight onto this one as yet. So, and I do need to make some more Christmas stockings ready for Christmas. Yes, I'm thinking about making Christmas stockings already and whatnot. So, did you take pictures of your potato cakes? No, I didn't, Eden. I didn't even give it another thought about taking pictures of my potato cakes today. I just because I was a little bit hungry and I just got stuck into eating it, so I didn't. Interesting, says Nova. My blanket, this one, it will be interesting. Hey, I'm just, trying to do a few blankets and different colours and whatnot. And I do have an orange one sitting there, so but I might put a little bit of white before I use the orange. So just getting some Pepsi Max. Oh, is that why you've ran away? That's okay. You get yourself Pepsi Max if you need to get yourself Pepsi Max. Don't let us stop you. So yeah. So I'm just trying to make a few different types of different color blankets, Nova. So then that way, you know, make life a little interesting for the palliative care patients. Not that they're going to worry about the color, but just something different and give them, brighten up their room that they're in. Just to sort of give them a little bit of color and whatnot. And I do like giving them something that they can keep nice and warm if it gets chilly or whatnot. So yeah, and I just like adding different colours. And it's one good way of using up your scrap yarn too. So which I find is good. And that's how come I'm going through all my yarn, because I'm crocheting now and getting through all my yarn and saving up. So going to save up money to get more yarn to do more crochet blankets. It's hard not to get discouraged when you have followers, but only 1 or 2 people comment, or no one at all. Yeah, I know how that feels, Eden. You get all the Ryan and Nova went through. Oh no, hey, Ryan and Nova, are you monetized now? Because last time I knew you weren't yet. You were having trouble. You had all the followers, but you didn't have enough watch hours. Did you end up? Are you end up now monetized? I hope so. Because I do try and watch everybody's videos to help them out with watch hours, and I do try and go over and run watch list as much as I can to also help with watch hours. And I think, Zach, you said you got your watch hours back up now since you took time off YouTube. I think that's what you said, you got your watch hours back. I hope so. People like Eden and myself and um, Sam from Sam Jones Basket, we've got to get the 1,000K watch subscribers, but then we've got to get the 4,000 watch hours. I was a little bit off of 3,000 watch hours until I lost it all, and I went right back down to 1,000 watch hours. So now I've got to crawl back up and start getting them back, which doesn't help, because if I'm live when someone else is live, they're not going to not go to that other person's live if they like going to it just to come and watch me. So I just do what I need to do, sort of thing. And that, so I agree with you, Eden. It is discouraging when that happens. Eden said, I thought of you. Yes, it is very discouraging. Because then it feels like, why are you doing it when, you're not getting, you're showing people what you love doing with your craft, and then you barely get people, watching, and when they do watch, they don't do the thumbs, and it's, it's the same nice people, nice people that are doing it for you. So
There's a reason why I said I felt like
you won't.
my comment.
Mm, I thought of you.
Oh, it didn't come through.
I might not have here. Let me go back onto this here to go back onto here. Might have come through here. The one.
I saw an ad for CSI, and I thought of you.
I thought it says still. I seen an ad today about CSI, one with Grissom. I didn't see that one. It didn't come through. That's why I probably didn't come through. Restream does a lot of weird things. Some days you do get what comments you do, and other times you don't. But I do like watching CSI with Grissom in it. So I'll have to get into watching that too. Alright, so that's going to have new yarn on it. So I finished that yarn. Not quite made 3 full rounds. I mean, I do have more like the iceberg blue, but I want to use a different color. So it wasn't quite 3 rounds, but still, someone's going to like it. So, which is the main thing. So now I need to sew in the ends that are there, so they're not dangling there anymore. So, and then I'll put a different color in amongst it. So it's coming along quite nicely, which is good. I like Sarah Seidel, or however you pronounce spell her name. Yeah, I know who you mean. She's not my favorite. I would rather her not be in the show. I'm not a big lover of her in the show, but she's got the fan base. Well, good on her. But yeah, I'm not a big lover of her. So Eden's laughing at something. Bet you she's laughing at me because of the way I'm saying. I do like the guy's character who plays Nick Stokes. and Grissom. They're the two that I like in the show. My scissors are way over there, so you can get some scissors out. So my scissors. So I can cut that off, and then that is that done. So goes in the bin, and then that's that done. All right, now I've sewn my ends in. Now I just is your square is turning out well. It is, isn't it? I'm doing it on a size 4 millimeter hook. So just thought and I've just sewn in my ends. So the only end next will be sewn in when this is when I start the new color, which I'm just going to you know take my time with it. A size 4 millimeter hook is what I'm using. So I won't do any more of that. I do have another blue, but it's iceberg blue, but I don't want to use that one straight away. So I might get a bit of white out and do a bit of white and whatnot. Got a bit of skin here that needs to come off. Ding, ding, ding. That's me. So yeah, just give me a minute. Might help if I spell my suburb right. That's it. My square is turning out quite nice, Eden. You're popular, yeah, I know. We'll see if it'll go off again in a minute. All right, so that's it. All right. Well, I might get going in a minute. I've been on just over an hour, and I need to fill up my water bottle, my other water bottle, not this one, and whatnot, and go and get some. Might have some yogurt. Haven't had any yet. Oh, I'm trying to get the water into me soon. We're going to be hot. I need to do Eden's MRI thing with a slip, so that way I will go off again. It'll go. It probably will, Eden. It will go off again in a minute. Give it time. When I get off here and move away and go and do something else, that's when it'll go off. No doubt. But yeah, it will. Like you say, I'm a popular person on some days and other days I'm not. But yeah. And whatnot. So I just gotta fix my diary up to date so then that way those days are marked off so I know. Don't forget to have some oh yeah, that's what I should do. I will go. I might even put a bit of cordial in there, Eden. Thank you for reminding me about the cordial. Can you believe next week's the last week of February? Another day, another Friday the 13th next month, guys. I love Friday the 13th. I watch heaps and heaps of horror movies. Oh, well, I watch horror movies all year round, so it doesn't really, don't need to wait. I don't need an excuse to watch them on. Thanks, Eden. Zach. Eden, I saw your weight video. Oh, cool. Thank you, Zach. She's trying to do her best in losing some weight, which will help. I think that will also help her with her migraines, but then it may not help either because we don't know exactly why she's getting the ones that she gets and the ones that make her body go numb. So we just got to work all that out now. So slowly but surely we will get to the end of it, maybe. So with a bit of luck, you can watch Friday the 13th again. Haha. I think I've got Friday the 13th on my hard drive, so I'll have to watch it via my Me too. Friday the 13th is a wonderful day, isn't it, Bridget? I don't know what it is, but Friday the 13th is the best day of the year, I reckon. You don't go around spending money. You don't have to put up with Halloween gate crashes. No, not that we get them anyway, but yeah, Friday the 13th is the best day of the year. I will put that down to the best day of the year, which is good. I even, if you need me to do your pencils sharpen, you better let me sharpen them then. But you did say you needed some sharpened, so if you want, bring them in and I'll do them while I'm sitting here. But yeah, I don't know what it is about Friday the 13th, but it's the best. I don't care if I see black cats. I don't care if I walk on mine lines. I don't care. I'm not superstitious. But the only thing I won't do is put new shoes on tables. Because every time if I go to do it, I could hear my nan ready to smack my hand if she was alive. So yeah, that's the only thing that I won't do. Because we're always taught not to put shoes on tables. So, and Nightbot says, "What's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate." Be late telling me, Nightbot, because I've already had my drink of water again. I was already in. Be respectful, says Nightbot. But yeah, no, that's I don't know what it is about Friday the 13th. It's just the best day of the year, I reckon. It's where it all happens. I love it. I do. I love it. But that's just me. I enjoy it. So I'm going to give Eden liver and onions for her birthday. Oh no, no shoes on table, said Eden. No. Sorry about that little bit of connection. I don't know why he wants to do that. Maybe I don't know. Coffee, Nightbot. Yeah, I think Nightbot needs coffee. Sorry about the disconnection. Then I didn't mean that to LOL. Bridget said Eden, but if that's already done it once, well, I might start going because it might happen again. And I don't know why, because we don't have any strong winds, but could be the suburb I live in too that my provider always wants to play up when I need to do things. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get going, and I will see you again. I'm not sure if I will do another live later on. If I do, I do. If I don't, well, I will see you guys tomorrow at least. You went out for a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't long, Eden. It was just a quick out and in and back in. So that's fine. But I want to thank you all for coming, all for spending some time with me. Lisa just doesn't love us, lol. Just kidding, Lisa loves us. Yeah, I do love you, but Zach, I've been on for nearly an hour and 15 minutes, but I better go and do some, like Tanya and everyone else. I've still got to do things around the house, and I need to go to the potty, and I'm not cleaning up a mess, and Eden's not cleaning up either. So I will catch you all later. So bye bye for now, says Eden, and I will catch you again later. It's not the last time you're going to see me. You'll be going to bed dreaming of me, actually. Just kidding. But we will be back again. There'll be more lives, and like I said, I'll be up tomorrow. I think I'll Dobby Curtin live. Okay, beautiful. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, that's right, because we get your live tomorrow. I think it's at 10 o'clock here or something. I don't know, sort of thing. So yeah, hopefully I will be see that too. So, all right, everyone, have a good night for those who are over in the States and Canada. Sweet dreams. And those that live in the Southern Hemisphere, like me and Eden and Tanya, we'll all see you another day. And being 1:34 p.m. on a Monday afternoon, we will catch you